What is up, everyone? It's your boy Viper Sport Forward back here on Blues Fans TV. Right, you know what? That intro, right, is sick. Every time I watch it, it gives me goosebumps because it's always Chelsea, it's all blue, and top. Congratulations, and I don't even know what I'm going off to, but Sammy is the man. But anyway, here's another warm-up show. You know what? I'm not very warm for this one. It's Barnsley. We're going up to Yorkshire again, back in my ends, and just not exciting, is it? It's just the bar makes it a bit more exciting, a bit of Barcelona vibes. But apart from that, it's Barnsley, innit? It's kind of dead. It's dead for the boys. Before we go into reacting to the lineups and talking about the lineups and whatnot, the One Football app, guys, make sure to download the One Football app. It is the hub for all footballing news. Like I said yesterday, you can pick your team, whoever they might be. Obviously, if you're watching this, is Chelsea, and then pretty much just follow every single part of the news that you need to know when you're out and about. Very simple, laid out fantastically. You can also pick like what competition you want to specifically follow of your team, stats, facts, news, everything you need literally in one place. Transfers as well, latest videos. So it's really good. I actually really like the fact that they've got their separate competitions in there, so you can, if you're not an FA Cup fan, you can just follow the Premier League and Champions League. But who does that anyway? Like I said, it's still a big game because listen, we've had cup competitions before where Bradford, let's just say that. I know it was years ago, but listen, when you take your eyes off the ball and you think a team is going to be easy to deal with, sometimes you get shocks. But this team, we've already faced once this season. Barnsley we've faced and we battered them 6-0. Of course, under a different manager in Frank Lampard. Funnily enough, Barnsley were also under another manager at the time, which I didn't actually know because I don't follow Barnsley week in, week out. I mean, fair play if you do. Yeah, so the gap between us is actually the biggest in the whole competition right now, as well, which is again another positive for us. Thomas Tuchel has actually already faced the Barnsley manager prior. He used to manage Wolfsburg. Surprisingly, I didn't know that. So yeah, it says here Thomas Tuchel's Dortmund were 3-0 winners over Valerian's Ismail's Wolfsburg. So he obviously has a bit of an idea of how this guy plays, but you know, it should be an easy night's victory for Thomas Tuchel. 8-1 win. Yeah, I want a fat win. I'm gonna actually pull up the lineup. I know it's been announced, but before I do, this is what I'm hoping for. So Kepa in goal, Aspi, Rudiger, Zuma, or Zuma, Rudiger, Chilwell, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and then Emerson, Callum Hudson-Odoi on the wing backs. In the center, Kante and Billy Gilmore. I changed it a bit from yesterday, and then Pulisic, Werner, and Havertz. I think that's how I said I wanted it. But yeah, that's the one I want. But let's have a look. Let me see if they've posted it. I'm getting it off their Instagram, so if they've posted it, that'll be good. It's 7 o'clock, so they should have. Yes, they have. All right. Let me pull this up for you guys right now. Share the screen. 3, 2, 1. There you go, boys and girls. Right. Kepa Arrizabalaga in net. Emerson. Like I said, I got that one. Christensen. Zuma and Alonso. Huh. So that means... Wait, that's interesting, Eli, because one of them is playing as a right wing back. What? Hold on. No. One of them is playing central. So it's going to... I think it's going to be Christensen, Zuma, Emerson as a back three. And then probably Alonso on the left wing back. Oh, yeah, Emerson will be left centre back. Okay, that's going to be interesting to see. I think the last time we saw that, I wasn't very happy with it. It was a while ago, to be honest. Like, we've done this before, but I'll take that, actually. So, Emerson left, Christensen, centre or right. I'm not sure on Zuma, centre or right. Alonso, left wing back. Gilmore and Kante, I actually said I wanted that, so I'm happy with that. And then Hudson-Odoi on the right. Ziyech, Pulisic, and Abraham. Okay, so Pulisic is playing. Ziyech, yeah. So there's a big chance for him as well. Both of them, like we expected, are playing. And Abraham, so Werner's dropped. I can understand why Werner's been dropped. He's flipping played how many nights? Like 290 minutes on the. Oh, actually, he did play 90 minutes at Sheffield, did he? But he's had a lot of game time since Tuchel's been in. Tuchel's really trying to up that confidence for my man Timo Werner. I mean, like we saw in training, them backing him, and it's nice to see. He has got a bit of he picked up a bit of an injury as well, didn't he? Who are the subs? Let me see: Caballero, Aspilicueta, Rudiger, James, Chilwell. So we've got 4 defenders. Kovacic. Mando's on the bench. I can't read it on here. Let me pull it up on the big screen. Bate and Giroud. Okay, so we got a youngster on the bench as well. Hold on, let me zoom it in for you guys so you guys can see. Those are the subs. Yeah, so we've got Angerin as well. That's going to be good. Unlike Angerin, I'm not happy with the defense. Why? I'm not mad at the defense. I mean, it's Barnsley boys. Come on, we gotta give them a chance. But even then, bro, that defense is still strong in my opinion. Emerson's good. Like Emerson's actually rated in my eyes. Like I like him. I like the way he plays. I don't think he's been able to secure his position because of the competition at Chelsea. I'm all right with it. I wanted to see Zuma in there, so I'm going to take that every day of the week. Christensen, I'm happy to see him there as well because he's good, as Lewis loves him, as we know, but he's good and it's extra game time for him. And Alonso, I mean, he's been doing his bit, so fair play. He's got back into the team for this side. Gilmore and Kante, fantastic. So yeah, I don't know why you would be mad at the thingy. Alonso at right back, no. So Alonso's going to be left wing back, I'm presuming, and then Emerson will be left centre back. Yeah, Emerson is left centre back. Lewis Bate on the bench, yeah, big chance for him there to come on and really make a difference in the game. Back 3, yeah, it's the same formation, guys. I told you that we don't need to change the formation at all. Like, why would you want to change the formation when you're playing so good? A lot of the guys yesterday came on my live stream and they're like, listen, we got to change the formation. I was like, no, listen, you don't do that. You don't do that because why would you? When something's working, especially when you're a new manager at a club that's, been all over the place in the season, you don't want to come in, do something that's working, and just because it's Barnsley, change it. It doesn't make any sense to do that. Listen to Wayne, guys. Wayne says it's going to be 5-0. I feel it. And smash the like button. If you haven't liked the video yet, I don't know what you're doing. Now Alonso is elite at left wing back. Yeah, I agree 100%. Alonso so far he's played the games he's played at left wing back. I'm a take it. I'm all right with it. He's actually better going forward than he is defending. Like seriously, the man is good going forward. I take him. If Chelsea lose this, are you gonna question your manager? Says this Arsenal fans. No, not really, and I don't think we will lose it. I'm that confident. But if we do, it's the cup. Shit happens. I mean, we've performed very well. I honestly like that question. Like I can't even answer because I just don't see us losing today. Resting Mount 100%. Mount's been all over the gaff, so he needs a break. He needs some time out. And like I said yesterday, I'm more than happy to see people like Mount being dropped today. When is Musonda coming back? We spoke a lot about Musonda yesterday, so if you haven't watched the stream from yesterday, make sure to go and watch it back. I don't know about the lineup. It is too strong. Hold on. I don't know about the lineup. It is too strong. We need top 4. More, I would even say with a weak lineup, we would win. Yeah, but the thing is, like, think about the depth we have in our team. All right. So if we go from the top, Aretha Balaga, he's being brought on for our main keeper. He's our backup keeper now. Emerson does not play every week. Christensen does not play every week. Zuma does not play every week. Alonso starting to play every week. Gilmore definitely does not play every week. Kante has not been playing every week. Hudson-Odoi is someone who's been playing. So he's, I think, the most regular player out of the lot there, especially since Tuchel's come in anyway. Ziyech has been on and off. So this is a chance for Ziyech to really get his mood back into the game. Pulisic has been in and out a little bit recently, and Abraham again is kind of been second to Werner. So it's not the strongest team we can put out there, really. Thanks for the donation. Blue FT 216 says Kepa tax discount rise up. When is the FA Cup draw? I'm not sure. Is it after tonight? I think it might be. 3, 4, 2, 1. It is. What, 3, 4? Yeah, 3, 4, 2, 1. It's yeah, it probably is that, isn't it? but I think Pulisic and Ziyech might play a bit more wider. I want to see how Ziyech plays in that then. If it is a 3-4-2-1, exactly like Abraham, I can imagine that being Abraham like as the main striker and then two behind. I am more than happy with that. I really am, because I want to see how they say that Ziyech is better as a cam. Ziyech is the man as a cam. Like, if he really is that guy and he's about it, then let's see. Let's see today if he really is about it. Because I went on a rant yesterday about it, yeah. He's good. He can put in a good ball. He can swing one in. Absolutely top-notch quality ball he has got. But the effort of play, man, is lethargic sometimes. Like the biggest example I said about 3 times yesterday, the Man City game. Man was one of the furthest men back. He was taking the free kick. Man City on the counter-attack. Lethargic getting back. I don't care how good you are. You have to get up to the standard of the Premier League, which he hasn't 100% shown. I'm sorry, he hasn't. Ziyech lovers, I'm sorry, but I want him to prove it, and I think he will. I think he's a very talented player, and the reason I think he will is because loads of players have come into the Premier League and they don't adapt like that. Okay, they don't unfortunately become a Bruno Fernandes overnight like that. Some people have it good like himself, but we've seen at our club, especially Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah. These men didn't fit into the team straight away. It took time, and now look at them. So Ziyech is going to be one of those guys, 100%. And I think it's the best time to play him, to be honest. Havertz is injured. I hear a few people mentioning that. I didn't really see if Havertz is injured or not, but probably so. Hold on, I just missed out a load of comments. Who's playing a right back? A right wing back will be Hudson-Odoi. So there is no right back. Right centre back, maybe Christensen or Alonso. Emerson in a 3, that's wrong. I'm for it. I wouldn't mind it as long as he tracks back well enough and stays back. I'm more than happy to see him there, to be honest. That team is so uninspired. What's so uninspired? Why are you guys so sad about it? I don't mind the team. We're playing Barnsley. I don't mind that team. What is so bad about that team? I'm loving to see Gilmour and Kante together there. What did I say? Kante? It's Kante. What the heck? Who's left back? Alonso. Left wing back, you mean? It will be Alonso. So yeah, let's see. What does that say? Think it's a 3-4-2-1 hybrid with Alonso left wing back and Emerson left center back. Yeah, that's genuinely what I think it is. Werner's been dropped. Like I said, guys, I don't think we need to play the geezer every week. I know his confidence needs to go up, but Jesus, man, his legs are probably dead. He came off against Sheffield United and he was feeling his legs. So I'm more than happy that he's been dropped, to be honest. And I think he's starting to get there. He's starting to show a bit more confidence, isn't he? I'm just trying to look about the Havertz thing. I don't think there is things there. I want to talk about the main thing though today. Kante. So I'll be honest with you guys, yeah. I was starting to doubt man like N'Golo Kante. I do think he's still one of the best midfielders in the world, but it was just I didn't see the N'Golo Kante of old anymore. Man was starting to decrease a little bit. I don't know if it was just me, but I started to see him getting a bit outplayed. Maybe it was because of the way Frank was playing. He just didn't suit that style. Everyone has a different style. He was coming on and he was making ridiculous fouls over the place. It felt like a bit of a mess. And I love N'Golo Kante, so it's not nice to say that. But as of late, my man's is starting to fit into the Tuchel. When he came on against Sheffield United, I was happy with him. He looked all right. He didn't look bad at all. So this is why I say this is N'Golo Kante's biggest chance, because today's the day. I don't know it's against Barnsley, and he probably will run the show against Barnsley. You know, all due respect to the lads at the Oakwell. You're a Premier League side. We're one of the biggest teams in the world. We should be beating you 7-0. It's just game time, and I'm really intrigued to see how well he fits into Tuchel's system, and then you can start adapting him into the bigger Premier League games again. And of course he came off the injury as well, so he may not be in 100%. This is his biggest chance, and the biggest task for him is the fact that we've got a flipping solid midfield, bro. We got man like Kovacic, and we've got man like Jorginho revived. Oh, it just revived the pair of them, man. There was talks about Georgie leaving. I think some people wanted Kovacic out. Oh, Kovacic is not good enough to start. I was always against that. He was one of our best players. I mean, the geezer won Player of the Year award, I think it was the season before last, right? Or last season. Last season. Yeah, he won one of the players of the world. So why would we not play him? I think his style is fantastic. But going back to the Kante point, this is his chance to say, I am still at that level and I'll still be playing with those guys. And you will be picking me over them in certain games, 100%. Listen, whack. The thumbnail is not cringe, all right? I'm like this. Mate, it's because I'm very excited about playing Barnsley. You know, the smaller brothers of Barcelona. That's what it is. And yeah, this is one of the main points as well. Tuchel wanted Kante at both PSG and Dortmund. Apparently, he said every team I played, the teams I managed, I was always wanted N'Golo Kante. Something along the lines of that in yesterday's press conference, which goes to show he's very, very sort of wanting of Kante to be implemented in his side. And remember, it's still early days for Tuchel, so whatever it's not necessarily stable. He will improve over time. He will adapt his squad over time. I've subscribed to you, Viper Sport. Keep going, Majib. Thank you so much, Zubair. Shout out to all 121 of you in the live stream right now for the Barnsley game. I do respect that you're the real ones. So yeah, thanks. And if you want to go subscribe to my channel, you can do that. But before you do that, make sure you subscribe to Blues Fans TV if you haven't already done that. People need to understand only 11 people can play in a squad. Respect manager's decision 100%. And rotation is the biggest thing, not only because it's Barnsley, but mainly because of the fact that it's still early days. I mean, how long has it been since Tuchel's been in charge? 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. Do you want him to put out a flipping fully strength side every single week? I don't think so. Ain't gonna work like that. So it's not just because it's Barnsley. He still wants to win this trophy. He has to learn his squad. He has to learn things about his squad. Let's see. Yeah, Bay on the bench debut. He's not had a first team game. I thought he had a cup game. Maybe he didn't. Lewis Bate? No, I don't think he did. Yeah, so Lewis Bate on the bench. I'm actually intrigued to see if he comes on. I think he will come on, and they'll give him a chance to have his professional debut, if that is the thing. Ziyech, Camo, Pulisic. I think both of them are. I think both of them playing behind Abraham. I think that's how it's going to go anyway. Because you got Hudson-Odoi as a right wing back, and then you've got Alonso as a right wing back also. So I think we will see Ziyech and Pulisic as a two behind Abraham. I'm actually really excited about that, because not only it gives Pulisic a bit of room to work, but also Ziyech, like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream. People talk about Ziyech playing that position, so we'll see. Thanks for the donation, Blue FT 216. Where's Sammy? Sammy is working hard right now. He's working. But yeah, he'll be on future streams. Sammy runs the show, mate. Don't worry, he's still working. Don't worry about that. Wow, 1 a.m. in India. Excited for the match. Big love to you, international fans who stay up late to watch the games, especially games like this. Barnsley in the FA Cup, away at Barnsley. Let's not forget, at the Oakwell up here in Yorkshire. So big respect to you, my friend. One Football is saying that it's 4-2-3-1. Yeah, so I think that's what we've always been playing, but I think they could shift into a 2 behind Abraham. So yeah, I can see that happening. Would you rather Boateng I can't pronounce the geezer's name, Upamecano, Alaba, or Varane? Which one would I take out the lot? Upamecano is the rising one, in it. Alaba's experience, it'd be between those two. Boateng as well. I don't know. I really don't. It'd be between these two, but probably Upamecano, just because of the fact that he's still sort of developing, not developing, but he's new onto the scene pretty much. Alonso in right back. No, it's not Alonso in right back, lads. It's, like I said, it's a 3 and then a 2 as wing backs. Alonso is still the wing back. It's Emerson who's playing as a left centre back. We attacking hard. That's all I know. Defo weak in the back. That's not what's weak about that back line. Zuma, solid defender. Do you man not rate Zuma or something? Come on, the best last-ditch defending slide tackler in the Premier League. Period. I said it with my chest. A Christensen held it down against Sheffield United. What else do you want him to do? And then Emerson, of course, that's a bit of a sticky one, but it's an intriguing move, to be honest. I want to see what he does, but That's the only part that's a bit weird. The attack looks creamy. 100%. That's a Premier League attack. Look at that. Ziyech, Pulisic, Abraham. Even Hudson-Odoi is a right wing back. That is a beautiful attack. So we'll see if they can bag. Honestly, I'm not even capping, right? I want 7 today. We did 6 last time. It's ticked off the box. Let's make it 7 this time. Flipping Ziyech hat-trick incoming. Hold on. Alonso at right back. Really? Let me have a look. No way. Really? No, that can't be right. So that if that was the case, no, that can't be the case because we've already got Christensen and Zuma. So how would he be right? No, it can't be. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm glad Mount got rested finally. Want to see Pulisic and Ziyech masterclass. 100%. Look, these two, Ziyech and Pulisic, should be the starters every single week. I think Pulisic is potentially our best potential player at Chelsea. Like the ceiling he has, the level he will go to, in my opinion, at the very top, one of the best in the world. He could be that type of player. He's already shown it. He came back last season, did a madness. So if he kept going, he could be one of the best players in the world, I think, anyway, as some would say. Ziyech as well. Ziyech is fantastic. Come on. The hype around Ziyech when we got him was heavy, wasn't it? So now it's like he's had a bit of a shaky start to his time at Chelsea. Doesn't mean he's going to continuously be shaky. It's just letting him adapt. And I think these games are the ones to do it. And then we'll see. Depends on the score if he'll come on or not. I think that's about bait. Yeah, 100%. If we're struggling, which will be shocking, then he probably might not come on. Kante centre back? No way. No, he's 2 in the midfield, bro. What are you talking about? Chile will play against Newcastle, I think. And actually, I say that probably not. Because the one of the reasons that Tuchel made clear apparently was the fact that Alonso started over Chilwell a few weeks ago because of the fact that he's not tall enough. Chilwell, apparently, like, most straightforward answer I've ever heard. But yeah, so I think Alonso will start that game. I really still want Chilwell to be involved as much as possible. He's a fantastic player. I just literally missed a comment. My bad. It does that. So when I'm reading a comment down, when all of you have commented it, I'm trying to get back up, and then it just takes it all back. Odoi is the 10. No, I don't think he is. Alonso. Lol, imagine if Tuchel whips Alonso up front. I've been saying this. I'm gonna say it every stream, and I don't care. Alonso can play strike, bro. Alonso can. 100% Alonso can. Why can't he? 100%. Hold on. My one football app just glitched. Let me just pull it back up. We are playing against Barnsley. God damn, boys and girls. We're playing against Barnsley with this side. It's incredible. 100%, bro. See, it's not the centre backs. It's 2 left backs on the pitch plus Kepa. What you talking about there, bro? I wanted Havertz and Chile to start. I wanted Chilwell to start, but I think Chilwell is more of an integrated first team player than Emerson is. Emerson doesn't get those chances, so I don't think. Here we go. I'm pulling it up right now. Lineup. Let's have a look. Yeah. So where's Chelsea? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think that's correct, to be honest. I think no, I can't see that being correct because, could it be? If that is the way they're doing it, Alonso at right back, that's a madness. So this is what I'm seeing on the One Football app, guys. If you can see, let me just focus it. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that is kind of mad, to be honest. That is mad. I think that might just be a glitch or a mistake. I can't see that being the actual thing. That can't be. Surely not. Alonso at right back. What? If this is the case, by the way, this is how it is. Emerson left back, Zuma Christensen, Alonso right back, Gilmore Kante 2 in the middle. Left wing or left attacking mid is Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech as the center attacking mid, Pulisic right attacking mid, and Abraham up front. Intriguing, very, very intriguing. It can't be right. Surely can't be right. Kai injured. Yeah, so I'm hearing this, but I didn't really see anything, and he didn't mention it yesterday. he did not mention Kai Havertz being injured at the press conference, not that I saw anyway. So maybe he just dropped him. Maybe he's just dropped him like Mount, like a certain players that he's dropped. Would have loved to see him, but is what it is. I still can't believe my favorite TikToker is in my favorite YouTube channel right now. Big up, Frotzy. Thank you for the love and support, my friend. Make sure you're subscribed to your favorite YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe to mine as well. I appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to the 141 people in this live stream right now. We're going to shoot in about 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm going to take a few more questions from you guys before I go. And we're going to talk about this game as well. Let's see. Where is it? Kante's captain. Yeah. Kante being captain's a weird one. He's not a very vocal lad, is he? He's not a very vocal lad. He's from what we see anyway, he doesn't seem to be extremely. Who knows though? He might be quietly confident, you know, quietly loud. Lewis, I've been trying to Lewis, same with me, but I think he's doing something right now. So I'm not really sure. He's not here, by the way, if you're wondering. He's not backstage. Hazard was different 100%. He leads by example. That is one of the main things. But it's situations like, is Kante the captain? Not the captain. Surely he's not. He is the captain. Oh, mad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy for him either way. I just want to see him play good, to be honest. I don't think he is the captain. He's not showing me on my one football. But yeah, who are the mids? So the mids, as you can see right now, we've got Gilmour and Kante, which I think everyone expected. Kante's big chance tonight, boys. Kante's big chance because, like I said, he was drifting off the squad, in my opinion, and starting to... He didn't really fit the way Lampard played. He seemed kind of messy. He was fouling everywhere. Just wasn't the Kante we knew of. But it seems like so far under Tuchel, him coming on, he's done all right. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does say it there. I'm so dumb, honestly. It says it right there. Kante is the captain. Man couldn't even see the sea. What are you doing with your life? I need to eat my carrots, bro. It's a madness. What's the formation? It'll be the same thing we do every time. It'll be a 3 centre backs, 2 wing backs, 2 midfielders, and then a 2 or a 1 or a 3 up top. But on one football, it's showing there's 4 at the back. So we'll have to wait and see. I need to turn on the game and actually find out. Most excited to see Billy play again, 100%. Billy Gilmour's been one of those players where, especially remember that Liverpool game that he played and he just bossed it, absolutely bossed it. You know what? I'll tell you this: the same level of gassed I was for Billy Gilmour when he played against Liverpool was the same level of gassed I was for what's the geezer's name? He's gone to Brighton now. Why have I forgot his name? Why has that happened to me? Lampley. I don't know why that went out of my head. Tariq Lampley. So I'm really excited to see him back. I know he had his injury issues as well, so I'm very, very happy to see him back into the squad. And I really want him to. He's got potential, man. He's got serious potential. Gilmour. It seems like his IQ of the game is ridiculously good. So I'm more than happy to see him play against Barnsley. This game is a bit of a difficult one though, because for players like Ziyech, for players like Kante and Gilmour, who kind of have something to make a statement about, even if they do make a statement today, it'll just go back to the fact like, oh, it's Barnsley. Then we just have to wait for the Newcastle game to see if they play. Because Barnsley, what are you going to judge? You know, what level are Barnsley at? Way below us. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, the difference between us and Barnsley, as if you go down league places, literally, is the biggest in the competition right now. So what do you do there? Yeah, Lampley, bro. I don't know. My mind, you know them ones where your mind just goes blank? Yeah, it happened. Haaland or Patrick Bamford? Haaland, bro. What question is that? Do you think Haaland will come to Chelsea or City? I think Chelsea, because I'm a Chelsea fan. Of course, now let's be realistic. He's obviously, if City are in for him, he's going to be obviously be intrigued about the thought of playing under Pep Guardiola and a side that's been consistent for a while. But I feel like if City don't turn their eye on him as much, maybe he wants to come to Chelsea, maybe because of the German connection. He's not even German, he's Norwegian. What am I talking about? But he spent some time in Germany. Tuchel managed Dortmund. He wasn't there when Tuchel managed Dortmund, but you know, the Dortmund connection might be the one, mate. Might be the one. Wilson is out for Newcastle. Ooh. Not the greatest for them, but you know, Might be good for us. I see some Mount and Pulisic back and forth going in the comments. Lads, they're completely different players. Literally completely different players. Yeah, so let's stop that comparison right there. And both of them have been fantastic for us. Haven't really put a foot wrong. Yes, Wayne. Listen to Wayne. Right, before I shoot, I'm going to give you guys my final prediction. It is 7-0. Joseph, I do have my facts right. I'm not going to lie. My mind just went blank about 3 times on the trot today. I don't know why, but maybe because I haven't had enough water. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go downstairs, have a big glass of water to soak my brain, and then I won't be forgetting certain things. So yeah, we'll go and do that. Right, 7-0. Yeah, everyone's saying 7-0. I am 7-0 as well. He is a Leeds fan, by the way. 7-0, 110%. 7-0. I don't want to see anything less. If we get anything less, I'm going to be hella disappointed. So let's go. 7-0. Boys and girls, if you haven't subscribed to Blues Fans TV, make sure you do that before you do absolutely anything else. Make sure you've clicked that subscribe button and also click the like button to support the channel. If you haven't done another thing, which is subscribe to my channel, it's in the title, Viper Sport, where I do a lot more watch-alongs of other games, not just Chelsea, FIFA content, and everything else on top of that. So make sure to subscribe to me as well. But nonetheless, I'm out tomorrow, actually. Thomas Tuchel is doing his pre-game, Newcastle pre-game press conference. I think it's tomorrow. So I will be live at 8 or 9 p.m. tomorrow, reacting to Thomas Tuchel's press conference and also previewing the Newcastle game, which is right now the biggest game of the season. Liverpool drop points on Saturday. We can go forth. Madness. Joseph, my TikTok is Viper Sport as well. So if you want to go follow me on TikTok, make sure you do that as well. Blues Fans TV is actually on TikTok. So make sure to go follow us on there as well. Big up everyone in the court. Thank you so much for tuning in. 133 of you still here and about and active. So much love to you guys. Go and enjoy the game. Get yourself a big fat Sports Direct mug cup of tea, right? Get some digestive biscuits on the side. Put your legs up and enjoy this Barnsley game because it's going to be an absolute thrashing and it's always good to see a Chelsea win. Other than that, it's been your boy, Viper Sport Forward, and I'm going to try leave because I can't find my end button. Oh, there it is. Really need some water. I'm going to dip. Make sure you enjoy the game. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys.